Hello guys, and welcome to another Spore creation challenge, where you guys in the comments will be giving me certain challenges and ideas as to how to create creations. Some very, well, challenging and difficult, some very creative and unusual. For the first one, what was it we did? We weren't allowed to remove a single part, which really ended up being harder than I anticipated. And the second one was to create something within a 10-minute time limit, which again was surprisingly challenging. For today's one, I have chosen the challenge of make something using only limbs. Now, I have also had another challenge, which was to make a body out of limbs. I have done that before, but I also feel like this is going to fall into the make something with only limbs challenge as well, so we're doing both of these at the same time. And after the previous challenge, my fiancé very angrily told me, stop making dragons. Apparently it's too easy for me, so how am I gonna do this? I'm not allowed to use any details or anything at all. The spine I obviously can't get rid of, so I'm just gonna make it as small as I possibly can and hide it. So I can only use limbs and I cannot make dragons. Right, so what can I make? I am gonna go with some kind of crazy alien centaur. I think that'd be quite interesting. I'm gonna try to avoid using wings as well. So, right, where do we start? Where do we start? I guess first things first is the body and the legs. Now, once, is it okay if I like snap it onto the body? I mean, it's got to snap somewhere, right? I'm not sure. Hopefully this is allowed. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for doing this. What I will do is just make like, so I'm going to start with like a bit of a shoulder thing. And I'm going to try and, to make this interesting, I'm going to try and switch around between different kinds of limbs. Since if I made like the entire creation out of just these basic core Spore limbs, I think it's going to be quite boring. So what I will do is try and, you know, mix it up a bit. It's going to have to require me to think very, very creatively, very carefully. So that's one set. Now I need the feet. How am I going to do the feet? Crap. How am I going to do the feet? Right, I have an idea. I'll be using these, as I'm sure you guys have seen me do for the Shakir. Oh, that won't work. I need to... Oh, I can't move up because the damn spine is hidden. Okay. How am I going to do this? So it's a weird little, like, insectoid centaur thing so far. I don't really know what we're going for. I'm just doing things and hoping that it works. It's got the hips there. Do something like that, actually. That might work. Okay, something like that. I do want to change that initial limb. I'm going to change it to this one here, if that works. Maybe like that. Oh, there you go. Take that one out, put that one in. Kind of like change the width of everything, and now that's clipping down below the ground. I don't want that to happen. There you go. Right, so now it's got a bit more definition to the thighs. Or more like weight, mass, whatever you want to use the word for. This is anatomically going to make absolutely no sense, but it's bloody Spore, it doesn't have to make sense. Right, maybe something like that then. And is that gonna animate? Oh, it does! Wow! Nailed it! Right, cool. That's what we have so far then. Now, what other limbs do I have available to me? So I have all the plasma ones from Dark Spore. I have the bio and necro. Which one? Oh, that might have potential. Okay, it's upside down for what I wanted, but that might work. That might work like as a kind of torso. Can I connect like regular limbs to it? I cannot. So what about exo? I can. Okay then. So whatever goes on with this then, it's not going to have core Spore arms and such. Right. I'm going to try that. So once again, like, kind of play the shoulders a bit. It's going a bit far, right? I'm going to make them really small, move them inwards, and just get the general positioning down. What do I want for the next piece? I do want that one again. Actually, no, I don't. I don't want that. I want to go with the... I can't remember what they're called, the blue ones. These ones here. They have a particular name, but I cannot remember the name of that variety of creature in Dark Spore. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be No, okay, I definitely need one more limb before I can do that. I'm just gonna stick that there for now. Unless I can use that maybe, like to kind of connect them all together. How does that look? Oh yeah, that looks good. That works. Okay. This is gonna come out really weird, I can already tell. Maybe it's a bit like that then. Although the rest of the body is now feeling a little bit small by compare. Oh my god, those... Yeah, that looks weird. Oh god, that looks really weird. I wonder if the smoother counts. It probably does actually. Or it probably does not. I'm guessing even though the smoother is a limb, it's kinda not at the same time. More of a detail part, so I probably cannot use that. But that's fine. At least the good part is I don't need to use hands because the hands are freaking cannons. So that kind of sorts me out there. That's just popped out of place. Let's do that. Okay, so I do want a tail because this just looks really awkward with that tail. Oh, that's the wrong palette. What kind of tail are we gonna have? I want to do like a regular, like how I do for like my animals, my dinosaurs, my dragons and such. I'd like to have that kind of tail, but I think it's gonna be a little bit boring for this. I'm thinking maybe something scorpion-like. Let's try this. I'll go ahead and merge all those pieces together, make them centralized. There we go. And get rid of the hand. Alright, so maybe we do like some kind of scorpion. I suppose the perk right now to not having, not being able to use any parts or details is I can use a lot of limbs. Although, okay, one thing did just occur to me, and there's a very, very serious bug with Spore. If you use too many limbs, the game just kind of spazzes out completely. You guys have probably seen that happen occasionally in my one-shot builds. The ones where I keep on creating until the game crashes, those kind of ones. What happens is that when it idly animates like it is now, where it's kind of floating, the mesh just spazzes out to insanity, and you get these like really weird graphical glitches. But I think that might only happen with the core Spore parts. So if I like only have the little bits here and the rest of them are like robots, like skeletons and such, maybe it won't happen. There's one way to find out, isn't there? But do I want that to scorpion or do I want another cannon? It is kind of cool like that actually, I quite like that, but I do want... Let's try another cannon. Let's see how that will look. If I can find one. Oh, what is that actually? That's... no, that's more of a hand. Or arm kind of thing. And that's all there is in cannons. Okay, so let's just get rid of that then. Let's... oh no, didn't mean to remove there. Okay. Let's try that. Oh wow. Okay, that looks pretty damn cool. How the hell am I gonna do the head? Because I'm not allowed to use any parts, so I'm gonna have to define the head somehow using just limbs. Let's try that. It's gonna be really weird, but maybe we can make it work. Okay, I see potential for that head. I do see potential. So I have that. I have that. Right. What if I use that next? Make that as small as I possibly can. No, that's that is only as small as I can make it, isn't it? Right, so I can't... or can I do eyes? That kind of works. Okay, that does kind of work in a very demented way. Can I move? Right. What's the best variation? Probably that one actually. Okay, so that's something. That is something. I can use that as well. Maybe as like some kind of... oh wait, can I even select it? I can. There you go. So that's got like some weird horn atlas thing. Oh god. Now it starts to look like some kind of messed up hybrid between, what the hell? Between like a shamanistic cyborg scorpion. Right, let's do, there you go, let's make that really big then. Now, I'm having a bit of an issue where things are kind of like just snapping to where they want to, so I'm kind of struggling to control it now. Admittedly, I've never used limbs in this fashion before, so this is like... this might have a very strange interactions I'm not used to. Okay, I'm gonna try and move that into that The one in the middle of the trunks. There you go, right there. And I'm gonna see if I can like kind of merge it together, make it look like it's one thing. No, maybe not. Right, if I make it like really small. The smaller you make these things, the closer you can place it to the center. And when you make them big again afterwards, they kind of stay put unless you interact with them again. Which is what I'm, you know, struggling to do right now. Okay, let's try there. That might work. It's good enough. It's weird. Okay, what next? Moving on. Moving on. Right, so I still can't into the core spore. What can I do? Let's try that. Oh yeah, you know what I said about interaction? Yeah, the ones up there just moved out. Okay, they're as small as they can be. I'll make that as small as it can be and move it closer in. Now that they should move. I will, what was that part I just had again? It was this one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna, oh, not the eyes. I'm gonna try and put it at the end of its snout. There you go, like that. Although now the eyes are just spazzed out. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll have that. Or is that not the one I'm after? It's not. Okay. What is the name of... or what is the appearance of that one? Is this one here that I want? Okay, it's one with the little spiky tip on the end. Where is the spiky tipped one? Is it that one? It is this one. Okay. Looks like a moustache. Right, in the middle there. Take that out, take that out. Can I make like some big crazy mouth thing? Oh, I can make a horn. Oh, that works. Okay, that works really well actually. Okay, that vaguely resembles some kind of animal. Right, we're getting somewhere guys, we're getting somewhere. What next? I have no idea what next. Let us try and use one of these, maybe? No, maybe not. Right, one of those. I need to chuck that somewhere temporarily. I'll chuck it on the hands. So I can do that, and I need to try and put it on its arse. Come on, not there, not there. Oh, I just had it. This is really difficult to place. Oh, is that it? I think that's where I wanted it. Okay, it's one too far, but it's... that's not good enough actually. Oh my god, this is really hard to navigate. There you go, got there. Got there in the end. I want to centralize this one. Come on. Pixel perfect. And... oh, nearly. There you go. Okay. And what I'm trying to do with this, I'm trying to make some kind of spikes going on, like that. There you go, that seems a little bit more proportional. It's gonna animate like crap, but it's a bit more proportional. Right, what next? I have no idea what to do what next. How's this looking so far? It's still animating, it is good. I really wish I could make a dragon, this would be so much easier. Dragons are just stupidly easy to make in this game, but we have this instead. What the hell is this? It really is like some kind of, oh god, like a bioengineered shaman scorpion. Okay, I'm gonna make the arms bigger and just generally more opposing. Maybe like that actually. Oh, that looks better. In fact, I am gonna go a little bit more Shakir on this and have 2 sets of limbs maybe? Or maybe I... oh, actually, okay, that works. It is connected to the spine. Hopefully that's allowed. If not, I'm really screwed. Right, does it still animate? It does! Wow, I never get this lucky when it comes to the animations. The front legs are a bit too big, so the back one needs to be significantly bigger. This creature's going to be all legs. Literally. Right. That looks quite a bit better. Now I can make it bigger again. Like so. It just looks so awkward. Yeah, I'm not really liking this if I'm honest, guys. This just looks so weird. But I will try and make the tail proportionately bigger now. Maybe like that. Bring them all out just a little bit each. There you go, that looks a bit more proportional. But now if I look at this great big empty space right here, I'm trying to avoid making adding wings because again, like, you know, dragons. What I should probably do actually is just quickly save it to no limbs challenge. Trying really hard not to hit my microphone there. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, this area here just feels extremely empty. Trying to think what I can do to it. I think what we do need is some more exoskeleton parts. So let's... Oh, actually, what about that? What can I do with that? Can I do anything? Can I... Okay, I can put it out. That's good. Ooh. Ooh, potential. Okay, it doesn't really solve the issue, but hey, it's something. It is definitely something. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna pull... Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. There you go. Right thing. It only took like 3 or 4 tries. I'm gonna try and decorate the thighs with that kind of thing. It's gonna animate really poorly, but you know, it's a creation made out of limbs. You can't really expect good animation. Let's pull that inward slightly. And now, like, the torso just feels really small now compared to everything else, but I'm not sure there's much I can do about that. This whole area here is really, really bothering me. What can I do about that there? Like, it looks like it's just got great big balls right now. And I can't have that. I can't keep that in. Let's try that. Maybe I can, like, give it, like, some armor. Oh, actually, if I do that along the black part of the green chest, or the green limb, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that kind of works. The balls are still showing, so I'll go ahead and do that. Oh no, I might not be able to. Come on, I don't want it to have that. Can I, like... Okay, found it, good. Oh, what the hell? Oh wow, okay, it's just like created spikes on the... Ooh. I see potential. Okay. Do I like that for now? Right, I'm not sure how much better that is. If I angle it in. We're gonna make this work. We're definitely... Oh god. We're definitely gonna try and make this work. Somehow. Okay, so I've got it again. I've duplicated it. Now I'm gonna move it up. Not sure. If I can find it again, I'm gonna bring it all the way out here so I can actually interact with it. Move it back in. It's so hard to see this damn thing. Right, if I do... Oh, what is going on? Okay, weird things are happening now. Very weird things are happening. I don't know, like that? Like some kind of weird hip armor? I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna try and connect it to the hips, actually saying that, or to the elbows, whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't even know what's what anymore. I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to connect them because there's just too many things it can snap to. So instead, I'll just give it more armor, kinda like that. Maybe I can, oh no, what more can I do? How's this gonna animate? How is this gonna animate? Not that bad actually. The animation could be so much worse. I wonder if you guys enjoy watching me struggle like this. Considering how generally confident I am with making like an array of things. Not everything, but like, there's quite a few different styles and things I'm like quite happy to make. This, on the other hand, is just getting me. This is really hard, and I wonder if you guys like, find that interesting or not. Or entertaining. You know, there's always that. Okay. Can I like decorate the tail thing as well? Oh, that could potentially look really cool. It looks... Oh god, okay, so that's the glitch I was on about. Right. That is where the mesh of the body is kind of just spazzing out, and as you can see, it's quite noticeable. So in that case, I cannot have that. Oh, it's still happening. Crap. Still happening slightly. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of more things then. What about that? Okay, now it's not doing it anymore, so I need to get rid of one limb. What's a good limb I can get rid of? okay, probably that bit actually, the part I just got ready to test it. There you go, I think that looks okay. Since we can't add anything else, I should now scale up some of the pieces so that they're no longer, like, unusually tiny. Like that bit there, these bits here. And I think that might be it. I think that might be our really weird creature. Now, textures. Textures. How the hell am I going to texture this? Okay then guys, so here we have our weird bioengineered scorpion shaman. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. I'm really not. It's really weird. I think my favourite part here is probably the arms, and that's only because the arms are just so detailed. The rest of it just seems really weird, and I think if it wasn't for the HD textures, like you can see the limbs there, in all the limbs, the whole thing's bloody limbs. As you can see, like the gloss and shine, I think that kind of helps make it look like more than it really is. I mean, it animates, so that's something. I'm not sure, but that was a really cool challenge. That definitely made me have to like really think outside the box. Very difficult, but very interesting. That was a good one. That was a really, really good challenge. I've got a whole bunch more that you guys suggested I should try out, and I will be getting to them. And as always, if you have any more ideas for, like, when I say challenges, things like this, not necessarily, oh, make X creation. That's not really a challenge, is it? I'm after things where you really have to think differently. You're using parts in the most unusual way and be imaginative, you know, all that kind of stuff. Because I'm really enjoying this. I don't like the creature. But I enjoyed the process getting to where it is now. I definitely might try this one again in the future. The whole limbs only thing, that was definitely like a really cool one to try out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you look forward to the next challenge. And yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think.